And guys, really quick, before I start the video, I have to give shout out to, sorry I can't pronounce your name, I'll definitely butcher it. So yeah, thank you for our idea. And with that out of the way, let's jump back to the video. What if My Hero Academia After Super Part 3. Hope you enjoy it. In last part, I did introduce a new character I just put on in this What If, and it's Bra Briefs. She is basically a descendant of Vegeta. And the moment she meet Deku, something inside them just click or awaken. And the two are bonding pretty well. And Deku tell Bra that he can train her how to use Kamehameha and basically how to use Ki. Bra is excited because of that. And both of them start training together. And that's it for the summary, so let's begin the story. 2 weeks has passed since Deku and Bra are training together. Deku decides to talk to Kami and ask him if he can bring Bra with him to the lookout for more training. So Deku decides to fly to the lookout, then he asks Kami. Kami tells him sure, why not? But try not to completely destroy the lookout. Deku smiles and tells him thank you sir, then Kami tells him wait a second, I have something to show you. Follow me. Deku follows Kami inside the lookout and they walk together until that room Deku never see before. And unlike their hyperbolic time chamber, that room is completely dark but with the glowing circle inside of it. Deku asks Kami what is that. Kami tells him this is a magic room that can show you illusions or vision from the past. Deku tells him neat, so why did you bring me here? Kami tells him I'm going to let you meet your ancestor or one of them. Deku is getting excited and tell him who I was going to meet. Kami tell him I don't really know. You have to figure out that yourself. Walk inside the circle. Deku tell him okay, then he walk inside the circle. Then before Kami activate the circle, he tell him remember everything you see or experience there is just an illusion but it's real. Deku nod. Then Ami activate the circle and Deku was teleported to an empty room, empty space, completely dark. He can see nothing. Then he starts hearing footsteps, and he can sense a large amount of ki. Deku is afraid from what he's sensing. Then a man wearing a one-piece tight suit, gray color, with the armor and with white gloves and boots. Deku tells him, who are you? Vegeta tells him, before you ask someone's name, you have to introduce yourself first. Deku is a little bit afraid of him. They tell him, sorry sir, I'm Izuku Midoriya. Then Vegeta gets closer to Deku and he can sense something inside of him. Then he asks him, kid, are you a Saiyan? Deku tells him, yeah, but I'm part Saiyan. Then Vegeta tells him, so you are a hybrid? Deku tells him, yes and no. It's a little bit hard to explain and it will take a bit of time. Vegeta crosses his arm to him, I have all day kid, so start explaining. Deku is a little bit nervous, tells him, okay sir. Then he tells him his story. Then Vegeta tells him, so that Kami is still kicking, huh? Then Deku tells him, and sir, who are you? Vegeta tells him, yeah, where's my manners? I'm the prince of all Saiyans, Vegeta. Then Deku, from the heat of the moment, tells him, so you're that Vegeta that's second strongest. And Vegeta starts yelling at him, who do you think is second strongest? Are you assuming that idiot Kakarot is stronger than me? Deku tells him, no, so, and who is that Kakarot? Vegeta tells him, I believe you know him about his other name, Goku. Deku tell him, yeah, I know that name. So Goku is Kakarot. Okay, know that. Then Deku tell him, sir, can you teach me about the Saiyan ways or our powers? I don't really know much about that. Vegeta tell him, so you come here to train, right? Deku nod tell him, yes. Vegeta tell him, good. Transform to a Super Saiyan. Deku tell him, I don't know how to do that. Vegeta tell him, what? Even a normal Super Saiyan you can transform to that? Deku tell him, sorry sir. Kami is not a Saiyan, included me is only 2 Saiyans, me and Bra. Vegeta tell him, Bra. Deku tell him, yeah, her name is Bra Briefs. And Vegeta tell him, what? Are you sure about that, kid? Deku tell him, yeah, why, sir? Vegeta tell him, Briefs is my wife family name. So one of my descendants is still alive, huh? Then Deku tell him, sir, about the Super Saiyan transformation? Vegeta tell him, yeah. The key to unlock Super Saiyan transformation is the pain of loss, or basically get angry over your limits. Deku tell him the pain of loss, but I haven't lost anything, and how much I have to lose before I get the power. Vegeta, it depends. For that Kakarot, he unlocked the power until his friend died in front of him. And for me, it's the disappointment I was lacking behind him, and that's what unlocked my Super Saiyan transformation. Then Deku tell him, how did Super Saiyan look? Vegeta transformed to a Super Saiyan, tell him, this is a Super Saiyan. First one, first level. Deku tell him, whoa, and this is only first level? How many levels are they? Vegeta transformed to Super Saiyan 2. And tell him this is Super Saiyan 2. And I know some guys will hate me because of this. Then Vegeta tell him, show him Super Saiyan 3. And Deku is completely in shock from sheer power it's letting off. Then Vegeta tell him, it's not only transformation, they have two more. Then Vegeta show him Super Saiyan God. Then Deku tell him, I can't feel your ki, what just happened? Vegeta tell him, this is Super Saiyan God. I unlocked it after chaining with God of Destruction. Deku tell him, wow. And the other one? Then Vegeta transforms to Super Saiyan Blue and tell him this is Super Saiyan Blue, and basically it's Super Saiyan God mixed with Super Saiyan. Then Deku tell him, wow man, that's a lot. Then Vegeta tell him there is at least two more transformations that Saiyan can have. Deku tell him, but you just told me that the Super Saiyan Blue is the max. Vegeta tell him, yeah, it's the max, but you can break through your limits. Then Vegeta started powering up, his muscles swell and his hair spiked up even more, and he took his power to the next level and he showed him Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Then he tell him this is Super Saiyan Blue Evolution and I unlock it after pushing past my limit. Deku tell him, wow. And the other one? Vegeta tell him, I don't really have it, but that idiot Kakarot have it. Deku tell him, what is it? Vegeta tell him, it's not a transformation, it's more like a technique, it's called Ultra Instinct. Ultra Instinct, Deku said, and what the technique do? Vegeta tell him, it's basically multiply your attack drastically and let your body move on his own. Your body can attack and defend on his own without you interfering with him. Deku tell him, wow. Then Vegeta tell him, don't get ahead of yourself. First you have to learn how to become Super Saiyan first. Deku tell him, okay, but how should I do that? I don't even know how to do it. Vegeta tell him, follow me. Then start walking, then the room starts lighting up and Deku was like teleported to another planet. And basically Deku was teleported to Namek, during the fight between Goku and Frieza. And Deku can feel the shockwave and pressure is letting out during the fight. Then Vegeta tell him, this is a vision for what happened between that idiot Kakarot and Frieza a long time ago. This is before I unlocked my Super Saiyan transformation and Kakarot was the first one to unlock it. Deku was continuing to watch in awe from the display of power, until the spirit bomb hit Frieza and then Frieza killed Krillin. Then he see the Goku just get angry so much that he transformed to Super Saiyan. Then Vegeta tell him, see, this is the Super Saiyan transformation I was talking about. Not only you have to push your body to his limits, also your mentality to their limit. Deku nod, tell him, yes sir. Then Vegeta tell him, follow me. They start walking and the scene start changing to Earth. During the time Cell vs Gohan. Deku is completely of shock for seeing Gohan letting off so much power. Then he asks Frieza, who is that? Vegeta tell him is the son of Kakarot. His name is Gohan. He's the first Saiyan hybrid. And trust me, he have the most potential in all of us, but the idiot slack off and pursue his study and become a scholar. What a waste or potential. Deku smiled a little bit. Then he realized that Goku is just relaxing, but he's still in Super Saiyan transformation. He asked Vegeta how he can maintain without getting angry. Vegeta told him, you can master your form and become like your base form without no drawbacks. Then Deku told him, why? To transform you have drawbacks? Vegeta told him, yeah, each time you transform or unlock new transformation, you are using a lot of ki. So when you unlock your Super Saiyan transformation, make sure you get used to it first. After that, you can use it in fight. Deku nodded him, yes sir. And Deku continued watching the fight between Cell and Gohan until Gohan break his limit and transform to Super Saiyan 2. And then Vegeta tell him this is Super Saiyan 2. The trick to it is the same as Super Saiyan 1. You have to be super angry. Deku nod. Then Vegeta start walking, then Deku start following him. And Vegeta take him to when Goku was fighting off Boo. Fat Boo. And Deku is just watching, then he see Goku go Super Saiyan 1, then 2, then he show him Super Saiyan 3. Then Vegeta tell Deku, the trick to Super Saiyan 3 is to dig deeper. Not only get angry, but you have to dig deep inside yourself. And when you are ready to Super Saiyan 3, power will show up. Deku thanked Vegeta, then he asked him, how about Super Saiyan God powers? Vegeta tell him there are two ways to unlock the power. First, we have to have 5 Saiyan to get the power to another one, then the Saiyan will transform to a Super Saiyan God. Then Vegeta tell him, let me show you. Then he take him to the battle of gods, when everyone was given their power to Goku. Then Deku tell him, that's going to be a problem because only 2 Saiyans in Earth right now. Then Deku tell him, how about the other way? Vegeta tell him is to be trained by the angel Whis. He's the only one that can let you train under his condition that let you unlock Super Saiyan God. Then Deku tell him, so unless I meet that Whis, I can't unlock the Super Saiyan God. Vegeta tell him, yeah. You can try, but I'm not sure it's going to work. Deku's a little bit upset, then he thanked Vegeta for everything. Then before he go, Vegeta tell him, remember the Saiyan Pride. Deku tell him, Saiyan Pride? What is that? Vegeta tell him, is everything the Saiyan should look for. It's the desire to get stronger, the desire to not kneel for anyone. And that's all I can teach you, kid. Deku thanks Vegeta, tell him, thank you for everything, sir. Vegeta smirks and tell him, good luck, kid. Then Vegeta disappears. And Deku open his eyes and he see just standing where he was. Then Kami tell him, did it work? Deku tell him, yeah, I did meet Vegeta. Then Kami tell him, are you okay? Deku tell him, yeah, why? Then Kami is a little bit nervous and tell him, Vegeta is, he was, what was that word? The most unstable one for all the group. Deku tell him, no, I think he's a good guy. Then Kami tell him, I'm pretty sure that you're Saiyan blood talking to you right now. Deku smirked and tell him, yeah, I think you are. I think he is. So what did he teach you? Deku tell him, he teach me everything about Super Saiyan transformation. He even let me see that the fight between Goku and Frieza and Gohan and Cell and Goku and Boo. And the fight between Goku and Beerus. Then Kami tell him, man, he show you that much? Deku smiled at him, yeah, now I know what I am going after. To achieve all the Super Saiyan transformations. Kami smiled at him, good kid, good. Did you tell me that you are going to bring your friend here? Deku tell him, yeah, give me a moment, I'm going to her house. Deku fly down to Bra's house, then when he arrived, he called Bra out, then she come to him. She tell him, what are you doing here? And what are you using your power? Deku tell I can explain everything, just follow me. Bra tell him where? Deku tell her a place we can get stronger. Bra immediately followed Deku to the lookout. It was a bit hard for her because she had never flown that high before, so it took a little while, but they did arrive. When they arrived, Bra took a moment to catch up her breath. Then Kami showed up, she a little bit afraid of him, then Deku told her don't be, then he explained who is him. Then Bra asked Kami, how old are you? Kami told him, I lost count a long time ago. Then Kami tell her, so you are the descendant from Vegeta. The Bra tell him, what do you mean descendant from Vegeta? Deku tell her, I have to tell you the truth about us, who we really are. Damn, that was a mouthful. Then Deku tell her they are Saiyans or partially Saiyans, and he tell her what Vegeta tell him. And Bra take a second to believe Deku because both of them are not related, but they have the same power. Except for Bra having the quirk to shoot water. Then Bra tell Deku, so what the benefit we are being Saiyan? What is the difference between a Saiyan and a human? Then Deku tell her we have Zenkai boost and transformations. Bra tell him, what is a Zenkai boost? Deku tell her, each time we get hurt and heal from it, we get stronger. Remember that when Bakugo hurt my arm badly? Bra tell him, yes, I do. After that attack, I got even more powerful than I was. So basically, if Bakugo hit me again with that attack, I will be fine. But him, really? Deku tell him, yep. Zenkai boosts are like a cheat code in a video game. But I laugh a bit, tell him, yeah, you're right. And what about the transformations? Deku tell, I don't really have transformations, but I know that what they are. They call it Super Saiyan transformation, or what they call it in the past, Legendary Super Saiyan. They have level 1, 2 and 3. And trust me, each transformation is more powerful than the other. And Bara blood is literally just pumping in her vein for the hearing of the sight of transformations. Then Deku tell her, are you excited? Bara tell him, yes, but how did you know? It is that obvious? Deku tell her, no. We are saying always excited to get power, to get stronger and more power. So basically, what are you feeling right now? I'm feeling it. Then Bara tell him, okay, so when should we start training? Deku tell her, right now if you want. Then Bara take her position, but she's wearing no more clothes. Kame tell her, give me a second. Then he transformed her clothes to like gi. Same for Deku, and with a little bit of weight on them. Bara tell them the clothes are a little bit heavy. Deku tell her, yeah, you get used to it. And both of them start training every day until the USG attack, so let's begin. It's the day of USG attack. Deku and Bara get so much closer that even the class suspect they are dating. But the boy deny it. They are still having a crush on each other, but they don't have the guts to tell each other. So when they arrive at USG, they meet 13 and she explained, yes, I did see she. I know she's a girl. She explained what USG mean. During the explanation, the black portal show up and the villains start walking out of it. And the first one was to sense them there is Deku. And as I see him look in that direction, then he see that black portal does show up. And he tell the class to get out of here. He was going to fight the villains. Deku's same blood is just boiling to fight. And because before he do anything, Kurogiri appear and start teleport them away. But 13 tried to stop him by using her black hole, and Kurogiri do that thing to let her hurt herself. And before Kurogiri absorb everyone, Deku push Ida away from the group and tell him, just go. And Bra push away Uraraka and 13. Three of them tried to get Ida out of that USJ and they succeeded, but to the cost of their classmate. And same happened, everybody was scattered around the USJ, and Deku and Bra get separated. Deku is a little bit worried about Bra, but he knows that she is powerful. She can handle her own. And Minato start freaking out because they don't know what to do. Deku tell them a plan. They do the same thing in the anime, but this time Deku the one who lift them up and start flying with them. So when they arrive at the battlefield, Aizawa is still fighting the villains, the small ones. Then Shigaraki spot Deku and Tsui and Minato and try to attack him, but Deku, the moment he can sense the portal key, he just take both of them and jump away. Shigaraki was impressed by the bull's skill and asked him why did you not join them. If he do, he will still be alive. Deku denied the offer and Shigaraki tell him, you just have to die, kid. Deku ordered Minato and Tsui to just get out of here, and he tried to fight Shigaraki. But the moment Deku tried to attack him, he can see Shigaraki try to grab him. Just the moment Shigaraki tried to touch Deku, Deku jumped away. And Deku tell, what was that? Then Shigaraki tell him, good job, kid. If I touch you, you will be disintegrated in the moment. Deku tell him, what? Shigaraki tell him, I have the power to anything I touch with my 5 fingers is completely disintegrate. So one touch from me and you will be dead, kid. Deku smirked at him, so I don't have to touch you, and start shooting key blasts at Shigaraki. And some of them hit and they are pretty powerful that do so much damage to Shigaraki, rendering him powerless. Kurogiri opened up a portal to bring Shigaraki to him. Then Shigaraki ordered the Numu to attack Deku. Deku tried to punch the Numu, but he failed. The Numu have super strength. That's what Deku is thinking. Then Aizawa used his quirk to to stop the Numu's quirk, but he realized that Numu is still strong. And let's say Deku is apart 60% of One For All. So he's basically weaker than All Might. Deku is doing his best to dodge and try to not get himself killed. Same for Aizawa. Then one wrong mistake, the Nomu tried to attack Deku with full force, but quickly Aizawa jumped in the way, pushed Deku away, and he got the full blown of attack. Almost killed him. Deku is super angry. Don't touch him, Deku started yelling at the Nomu. And he was on the brink of transformation or doing something. Everybody can sense that the wind is like... sorry guys for my lack of English. Basically the weather is changing from Deku's getting angry. Then All Might show up and he start fighting out the Nomu and the rest of the group with the Bara. Then Shigaraki ordered to kill them all. The Nomu attacked the Bara and she was a little bit far from All Might, so he didn't get her in time and she got hit full force, same as Aizawa, and get badly hurt. After the attack, she's not moving and just bleeding out. Deku is thinking that she died, and that moment Deku just snapped. He started powering up to his limit and start telling to Nomu, "I will make you suffer." And his hair start flickering between yellow and the green. The earth start crumbling and shaking violently. Then Deku just screamed at the top of his lungs, and that scream all the energy was hitting them. Then Deku just was engulfed with golden aura. Then Deku revealed he just transformed to a Super Saiyan. Then he looked at Bakugo, tell him, "Take Bara and Aizawa and get out of here right now." Bakugo just stays silent and stayed in his place. Deku started getting angry and just telling to his face, "Do what I tell you right now before I lose this later says a reason I still have left." And that word just shocked Bakugo to his core. Then he immediately took Kirishima to pick up Bara and he was going to pick up Aizawa. And Todoroki did the same and everybody left the battlefield. Then Deku looked at Nomu and told him, "I'm going to kill you for what you done to her." And Deku tell All Might, "Stay out of this. This is my fight." All Might tell him, "What are you saying, kid?" Deku tell him, "This is your last warning. This is my fight. Stay out of it." Then immediately fly toward the Nomu with such speed that even All Might can see him. And he uppercut Nomu so hard that literally just sent him flying. Then Deku fly toward him, sending him a powerful kick that literally break his bones. The Nomu starts screaming, but he can heal himself, so he immediately get back up. And to me explain, Deku was like, let's say, half strong as All Might, and the Nomu was equal to All Might. So if we put the 50 times multiplier to Deku is literally 25 times stronger than Nomu. So let's say Deku having an easy time against him. Deku is literally just beating down the Nomu so much that Shigaraki is wondering, are they sure that Nomu was built to beat All Might? Because right now, that Nomu is getting beaten up by a kid. Then Deku sent a Ki blast toward the bottom half of the Nomu, completely disintegrate, and All Might was shocked to see the firepower of Deku. Then Deku grabbed the Nomu from his head before he can regenerate, tossed him to the air, then he started powering out his most powerful Super Kamehameha. And the earth started vibrating even violently than before. Then Deku shoot his Kamehameha, completely eradicate the Nomu. At the moment Deku shoot his Kamehameha, Kurogiri teleport Shigaraki away. And Deku see them away, he tried to stop them, but they already gone. And All Might is literally speechless, he can't find the word to talk Deku, because that face Deku is making, he's not the face that Deku is usually do. It's full with anger. Deku fly toward where Bara is, and she is still alive. Same for Aizawa, but they are badly hurt. Deku starts searching inside his pocket and he found one senzu bean. Deku said, "Darn it, only one." He split the senzu bean in two and feed them to Aizawa and Bara. And most of their critical injuries were healed, but they are still a little bit hurt. Bara wake up, she see Deku in his Super Saiyan transformation and ask him, "What is this?" Deku tell her, "I'm glad you're okay." Then he transforms to his Super Saiyan form, and all that adrenaline is just pumping to his vein, just stop, and he can feel the after effect of transformation. And he was completely beaten down and he was knocked out. Then the same happened, the cops show up, they take the views of the student, and Deku was taken to recovery girl. But when they arrive at recovery girl, they see that Deku is not hurt, he's just tired, so let him rest. Deku took 24 hours to wake up from his sleep, and he was still tired from using his Super Saiyan transformation. And why I'm doing it like that? Because Deku is not having the same key resource as the other Super Saiyan that we know in Dragon Ball. Similarly, only tapping to Super Saiyan was too much for him, even for a couple of seconds. But he did get a pretty good Zenkai from it. So basically, after Deku wake up, recovery girl call All Might. Then All Might asks Deku, is he okay? Deku tell him, yeah. Then he asks him, what was that you do in USJ? Deku tell him that was called a Super Saiyan. It's basically, I can transform to a greater transformation, and the multiplier was 50 times. Then All Might tell him, so you basically power up yourself 50 times. That Deku tell him, yeah, basically. Can you use it again? Deku tell him, no, it was my first time transforming to a Super Saiyan, and I can't do it right now even if I want to, because I'm still tired and I don't know the key to transform it again. All Might tell him, okay, just take care of yourself and rest. And then All Might tell him, by the way, your girlfriend is outside. Deku tell him, girlfriend? I don't have a girlfriend. Then the door opened, but I was there, and she was crying. She hugged Deku and tell him, I think you just leave me. Deku tell her, don't worry, just a little bit tired. Then his friends show up inside the room, and they start asking him, is he okay? Deku tell him, guys, I'm okay, just a little bit tired from transforming. Then the recovery girl tell them, everybody get out, he needs to rest. Everyone leave except for Bra, even the recovery girl. Then Bra tell him, so that was a Super Saiyan? Deku tell her, yeah, the power was amazing, but I was full with anger. After I see you got hurt by that Numu, I just lost it. Bara's face turned a little bit red. Then Deku tell her, I'm glad you're okay. Then Kami show up inside the room and tell him, Midoriya, are you okay? Deku tell him, oh Kami, I'm okay, I'm just a little bit tired. Then he gave Deku a senzu bean and tell him, eat this. Deku eat it and he was on his feet again. Then he tell him, again, I did sense your kid go through the roof, so did you transform? Deku tell him, yeah, I did transform to a Super Saiyan. But for a brief moment, I can't handle it for much longer. I have to build up my key resource. I guess I'm going to the hyperbolic time chamber. Sorry guys, that name is a mouthful. I'm just going to call it the room of spirit of time. Bra tell him, what that is the room of the spirit of time. Deku explained that there are a magic room in the lockout. A year inside the room is only 24 hours outside. And the gravity inside the room is 10 times. So I can get 10 times more powerful than I am, and I have a year to train, so I can master my Super Saiyan. Bra tell him, can I join you? Deku tell, are you sure it's going to be a year? Bra tell him, no, I want to go with you. Deku tell her, sure. Then Bra tell him, it's inconvenient. It's convenient. They did give us 2 days after the USG attack. Then Deku tell her, how much longer I was out? Bra tell him, 24 hours. Deku tell her, what? I was out that long? Kami tell him, figures the impact of Super Saiyan was too much for your body to handle. Impressed that only took you 24 hours to recover. Then Kami tell him, I have to go. So when you want to go inside the chamber, just come by to the lookout. Deku thanks Kami. Then he got up of the bed. Then he tell Bra, should we go? Bra tell him yes. And guys, that's it for this part. Hope you enjoyed. If you do, drop a like and tell me what you think of it in the comment section. And if you're new around here, consider to subscribe, and peace.